I've gone feral now, look. Ah. Why hello there, oh that didn't sound great. You know what, we'll roll with it. Today we are back at Alton Towers. It's my second visit of the year, and today hopefully we're going to be getting on the dungeons for the first time. That'll be the major part of the day, but I'll also bring you footage from all of the rides and etc. First major ride of the day was Nemesis. Obviously it's a really great attraction, vying for best coaster in the park realistically, isn't it? It's brilliant, smooth, intense. It's just an all-round great invert. Here is the site then of Project 42, previously Sub-Terra. If you saw the video from a few days ago summing up the Scarefest lineup for 2019, you'll know that this is returning for this year. So then we have just had that ride on Nemesis you just saw, and now we're headed down to the Dark Forest to do 13. Probably not going to bother with Rita like normal. I can't actually remember the last time I did properly go on Rita. I probably give it a bit too much flack, don't I? It's not as bad as I make out, but it doesn't justify the 30-40 minute queue it consistently gets. Whereas 13 at the minute's only on 20, so it's worth queuing for that. There's the lovely pagoda. There you go. And then we're also going to head over to do the dungeons, because I've never done them before. I came earlier on the opening day of the season, but just didn't have time for that. So we're now walking back through the gardens yet again, this time though coming from the other direction. We've just done 13 and the dungeons, as I said. For my initial thoughts, yeah, I thought it was really good actually. I liked the Black River ride, that was good. The sound in there was great. The Molly Lee scene was good, so was the Dick Turpin scene. Obviously if you've never done it you won't know what I'm on about, but I'll go into detail in it in a full spoiler-ish video. But for now, basically yeah, I really enjoyed it, and it is definitely worth the upcharge if you are here. The only problem with it being, especially on a day like today where the hours are 10 till 4, which is quite a short day in terms of a theme park, it is a 40-minute long experience. But yeah, if you do have the time, and especially if you come in regularly, I would definitely recommend you check out the dungeons. I do think they're a good addition to the towers.
And the dungeon was really
walking through the gardens, I thought I'd just stop and have a look around. It's not really often I come to the gardens here at the Towers because there's so much else to do, but the gardens, there's just so much to explore in here. There's so many little paths that you never knew existed that you can keep exploring, and yeah, it's just great now and again to come through. There's all these cool little pathways, and just it's a really nice place to come and spend some time. I'd recommend doing it once the parks, like the rides themselves, are shut. Obviously then you don't have any rush and you can really take it in, but we're just passing through anyway now on our way back up. I don't know where we're going actually, we'll find somewhere. Well then, we've just been up to X Sector. We've done Smiler and Oblivion, and everything's starting to die down a bit now. We've got about 15 minutes till closing time, so I'm about to dart over to go and try and get Nemesis in for one last ride, and then that's about it. But yeah, Smiler and Oblivion. Smiler, I was on the third row, it was quite rough today, and then Oblivion, yeah, good fun, smooth of course, the drop's good, it just could be a bit longer, but you know, first of its kind, cool beans. Anyway, I'm going to try and get over to Nemesis now. I'm going to run through the gardens, again, the gardens, right, see you over there. Finished the day in terms of rides exactly where it started, somewhat. We didn't actually start on Nemesis, but you know, in terms of major rides, yeah, we finished off on Nemesis, last ride of the day. As I said before, it's just a great coaster, isn't it, really? And by the sounds of things, soundtrack's off. That seems to me like the last train round. Great day of operation, I assume. It went down once according to the app, but you know, apart from that,